Ever looked at a scar and just seen damage? What if I told you that scar means you survived? It's a testament, not a blemish. And nowhere is this idea more powerfully explored than in the world of anime. Anime has this incredible, almost brutal honesty about it. It doesn't shy away from the messy, painful parts of life. Instead, it leans into them. Think about your favorite characters. How many of them had a picture-perfect start? Very few, right? They're often orphans, outcasts, survivors of tragedy. They are, in a word, broken. But here's the magic of their stories. Being broken is never the end, it's the beginning. Take Naruto Uzumaki. He started as the village pariah, an outcast everyone shunned, carrying the weight of a demon fox he never asked for. His loneliness was a gaping wound. But did he let it consume him? No, he channeled that pain, that desperate need for acknowledgement, into an unbreakable will to become the Hokage, the leader who protects everyone. His past didn't define his limit, it fueled his ambition. He turned his isolation into a deep understanding of others' pain, making him the most empathetic leader the village could ask for. Or look at Guts from Berserk. His entire life is a catalog of unimaginable trauma, from a brutal childhood to the ultimate betrayal by the person he trusted most. He's literally and figuratively scarred. Every night, he's hunted by demons attracted to the brand on his neck. It would be so easy for him to just give up, to let the darkness swallow him whole. But he doesn't. He picks up a sword that's more like a slab of iron and fights back. He fights not just the demons outside, but the beast of rage within himself. His struggle is a raw, unflinching look at what it means to keep going when every fiber of your being screams to stop. His brokenness didn't make him weak. It forged him into the Black Swordsman, a human who defies fate itself. This theme is everywhere. In Attack on Titan, Eren Yeager witnesses his mother being eaten by a titan. This horrific event shatters his world and ignites a burning hatred that drives the entire story. His trauma becomes his motivation, pushing him to join the Survey Corps and fight for humanity's freedom. He carries that psychological scar with him, and it shapes every decision he makes, for better or for worse. It's a complex and often dark journey, but it starts from a place of profound brokenness. Let's talk about the Elric brothers from Fullmetal Alchemist. Edward and Alphonse tried to bring their mother back to life, a desperate act of love that cost them dearly. Ed lost his leg and then his arm to bind his brother's soul to a suit of armor. They were just kids, and they were left broken, scarred, and incomplete. But their story isn't about what they lost, it's about their journey to get it back. Their physical and emotional wounds become the very engine of their quest. They learn the laws of the world, they help countless people along the way, and they grow into incredibly wise and compassionate young men, all because they refuse to accept their broken state as their final chapter. This is a powerful message that anime consistently delivers. It tells us that trauma isn't something to be hidden or ashamed of. It's part of the story. It's the pressure that creates the diamond. The characters we admire most are not the ones who never fall. They're the ones who get back up, bloodied and bruised, but stronger than before. They take the shattered pieces of their lives and build something new, something resilient. Think of Levi Ackerman, also from Attack on Titan. He grew up in the filth of the underground, lost his closest friend in his first expedition, and has seen more death than anyone should. He carries an immense burden of grief, yet he channels it into an unparalleled determination to protect humanity. His stoic demeanor hides a deep well of pain, but that pain is what makes him humanity's strongest soldier. He fights so that others won't have to suffer the same losses he did. Even in stories that seem lighter, this theme persists. In My Hero Academia, Shoto Todoroki has a deeply traumatic childhood, abused by his father who saw him as a tool. For years, he rejected half of his own power, a physical manifestation of his emotional scars. His journey is about learning to accept all parts of himself, to realize that his power is his own, not his father's. He has to confront his broken past to become the hero he's meant to be. His scars, both the physical one on his face and the emotional ones inside, are integral to this character arc. So, what does this all mean for us? It means that our own scars, our own moments of being broken, are not signs of failure. They are proof that we have fought battles, they are evidence that we have lived, and that we have endured. Life is going to knock you down, it's going to leave marks. You might feel like you're in a million pieces, that you can't possibly be put back together. But these stories teach us otherwise. They show us that the cracks are where the light gets in. Your struggles give you a depth and an empathy you wouldn't have otherwise. Your pain can become your purpose. The very thing that you think has destroyed you can be the foundation for your greatest strength. Look in the mirror. See those scars, the visible and the invisible ones. Don't see weakness, see a survivor, see a fighter. See someone who has been through the fire and is still standing. Like Naruto, Guts, and so many others, your broken pieces don't make you less, they make you a masterpiece in progress. They are the proof that you endured, you survived, and you are so much stronger for it. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the stories that shape us. Take care of yourselves, and remember your strength